The 2021 season started with the Hagerstown Braves looking for redemption after their narrow loss to the Cashtown Pirates in the 2020 South Penn League Championship Series. The Cashtown Pirates came into the year as four-time defending champions after pulling off a stunning comeback in Hagerstown to win the title. It made all the sense in the world that the two teams would meet in the 2021 South Penn League semifinals. It made even more sense that after a hard-fought series, everything would come down to a decisive Game 5. This is the story of that Game 5 of the 2021 South Penn League semifinal series. On South Penn in under 10.
Wilson, the twist and the delivery. Swing and a miss, and Wilson's got his first punch out of the game. Chase King, the batter, he's swinging at the first one, a high chopper. That's going to elude the third baseman, TJ Callagher, and the hole has no play. That one misses low. Here's the stretch and the throw, and Cool is going to rip this one to the right center field gap. That's down. Rounding third and coming home is King. He'll score standing up as the ball is cut off, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead thanks to the RBI single by DJ Cool. Wilson to the belt. The hold and the throw. Ketterman lines this one to center. It's coming up short. It's going to be caught. Mitch Wilson back to the stretch. The 1-1 offering, and Temple is going to put a charge into that one. It's curving back towards the center fielder. Laying out is Matthias, and he catches it. He loses the hit, but hauls into baseball. Taking on 3-0, but Biesecker's got a lot of power and can do a lot of damage. Bluffing going again. Here's the pitch to Lewis. Driving this one to center. It's going to hang up there for Chase King. Sometimes he's leading off. Sometimes he's going back on a one-way. And Mott commits one of the cardinal sins of pitching. This one popped up. DJ Cool camping out underneath it as he backpedals. He calls it out, and he'll grab it right on the chalk lines. Bottom of the first inning here from Municipal Stadium in Hagerstown. This one is fisted into left field. That one's down. Here comes the throw. Biesecker heading for the plate. The ball beats him, but it skips away from Collins, and Biesecker in to tie the game. Mott to the belt. The wind up on the throw. That one misses well outside. We'll face the same. So bases loaded here in the bottom of the first. It's Corey Walters. Puts this one in the air. King settling under it. And a breath of relief for Cashtown fans and players alike. Aerial view like a football scouting tape. This one hit off the end of the bat to second. Fielding it is Ketterman. The 2-0 offering, there it is, and he drives it to center field, but King moving a couple of steps to his right and then to his left. Biggest game that Hagerstown has played all season. Biesecker, that one's just out of the reach of Mott and just out of the reach of Ketterman, who dives for it. Lewis hits this one back up the middle off the glove of Mott, slows it down a bit. Left matchup they want right now. So Marshall Mott is out of the game after an inning and 2/3 of work. And Josh Topper clinched a spot in the deciding game of the championship. Broken bat Pfister, that one's going to fall through. One run is in. Temple boxes it. Lewis around to score easily as well. They're going to hold Corey Jamison. Chase King, the former South Penn League Pitcher of the Year. Sharp ground ball rolls through on the left side, and King. Wilson with the stretch, and he hit Reinert. 4 outs, but they were still batting. Cole deadens that one in the dirt. They're going to have one play. It's Jacoby. He overruns it and put the struggles of this postseason out of his mind. Drives this one to left. That's going to score at least one. We'll see if they play it station to station. They do. Reinert stops at third. And the Cashtown crowd erupting over here. Barry may well win the South Penn Pitcher of the Year award this year. Bases loaded for Mike Temple. That one gets away from Jacoby. Scoots under the glove. Coming home to score is Reinert. And we're tied 3-3. Here's the pitch outside. It kicks away from Jacoby. A late read. Here comes the runner. He is out. DJ Cool. One of the area's fine former professional ball players. Puts this one on the ground to third. Heading back is Ketterman. The throw across to second is dropped. Justin Lewis could not come up with it. Not sure what happened there. Misses way outside. Discard what you don't need as Davis tosses the bat away and drives in the go-ahead run with a walk. He's 4 for 16 this postseason. Sends this one skyward. Let's fly with an expletive. It's got to come with a nice one. The kick and the delivery, that misses inside, and for the second time this inning, Cashtown has walked in a run with the bases loaded. To rip it if it's there. Ground ball back up the middle. That's going to be fielded by the shortstop, Gallagher, and booted, and a third Hagerstown error here in a nightmarish third inning for the Braves. So Brock Smith into the game. This will be his first appearance of the postseason, and he takes a tumble on one of his last warm-up tosses. This is the guy that's been hot with the bat for them all year. Swing and a miss, foul tip, and Reinert strikes out. But now he's got a deal with the most fearsome hitter on Hagerstown. Surely there are hitters that their fans and players and people that know this team very well may say are better hitters than Biesicker, but nobody's had a better statistical line this season on the team than Biesicker. Opposite field, one hopper to Cool. He gets redemption for himself and for Topper. 2-2 now as Rohrball is pulled back even. He swings and misses, overpowered by Smith. On the bullpen out there. As here's the 3-1 pitch. It's outside ball 4. Injury situations. This one heading deep to right field. On my Facebook page, it's still there. This one drilled. King didn't see it. It's going. This is going to be hauled in by King. May not be long before we see Anthony Lippi in this ball game. Sounded like it might have been a broken bat. Wasn't solid contact. That'll flare in there over the head of the shortstop, Zach Ketterman. As Topper looks for a put-away pitch. He's not going to get it in terms of a strikeout. This ball is over the head of Simeon Davis all the way up against the wall. Two are going to score. Mason not stopping at second. Easy into third, standing with a triple. And the Hagerstown Braves have pulled 2 runs closer. It's 6-5. Here's the twist and the delivery. This one sent skyward. Cool, ranging over like Charlie Hayes in Game 6 of the '96 World Series. As the top of the order for Cashtown tries to get things ignited once again. Strike 3 called. And got a nice novel for when this one's over. Ground ball off the glove of Topper. Ketterman fields, throws onto first, dug out by Reinert. So on is, it looks like Will Grove, the reigning South Penn League Pitcher of the Year. To cash in for the first time today. A weak roller that gets past the third baseman, throw to second, out, just in time. Gallagher to Lewis, boom. Ground ball up the middle. Ketterman with another chance at this. Fields it. Throws to first. This time they get him. A 6-3 double play. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ketterman pops that one up, and racing over for it is Riley Jackson. He's got room. He's going to haul it in front of the netting. We got a great game here today. That one misses down low. To set right the wrongs of last year. The throw from Collins. Mason is in safely here in the bottom of the 7th. Squaring to bunt, putting down a good one. It's going to be a hit. Misses inside. Borderline pitch goes the way of Jackson, and the bases are juiced. The combatants from the other semifinal are now sitting back and watching this game. Swing and a miss. Hagerstown at least wants to tie things up here. They're still trailing in this ball game. That's the thing that's hard to remember. Biesicker chops this one up the middle. It's through. That's going to win the ball game. The Hagerstown Braves are going to walk it off and go to the South Penn League Championship Series. Look at those players. Look at the excitement from the Hagerstown Braves as they chase Jared Biesicker, the guy with the winning hit around the infield.
We thank you for tuning in to another episode of South Penn in Under 10. Stay tuned throughout the summer as we'll have more episodes featuring some of the greatest games in South Penn League history, pared down into under 10 minutes. This is George Marinos signing off.